as you can see, as you can look at me, right? Right here, I have a scar here. Also have a scar right here, across on my belly area, right? I have a scar right here, with a cut here, right on my wrists. My wrists are there's a lot of scars, bruises there. Not suicidal, nothing like that. But I just play basketball. I dunk a lot. That's from the rim, right? My finger is also healing from being dislocated, right? Another scar here, right here, and a lot of scars on my lower body. As a, as a definition in Google, a scar is a wound on your body being healed after some injury, right? It's a healed area after you would have been injured. That's the scar. You leave the mark, right? Oh, scars can be most definitely. When you talk about scars, the first thing somebody come in mind, somebody got a cut, somebody got a bruise somewhere on the physical in their body. But from each scar, a lesson was learned, right? I learned how to dunk better from this one. From it's just a remembrance is that you can grow, you're getting stronger. Getting hit on the wrist multiple times would never amount to the same pain I felt the first time I dunked the ball hard. It would never amount to that pain. So now my body's getting stronger. I'm adapted to that pain, right? Being cut here with my skin opening up, it really doesn't amount to nothing because like I've been through each scar gets harder, but the more hard it is, the stronger you get. The more hard it is to bear, the stronger you get. So when another scar, when something else arises that may inflict pain on you, it may inflict a wound on you, I will therefore then be stronger, right? Simple terms. But there's certain scars that we just can't see, right? The scars of something happening in our childhood, something happening in our past, something happened to us that it just always play in our mind as to if this situation brings itself forth back to life, I would then move differently. I would then act differently. I would then do a different decision, make a different choice, right? And from each of those scars mentally that we've been through, from each trauma, each hardship, each of them is a learning, is a turning point in which we were once it leaves back the mark in our head is that bam, I've been through this. Here's how I get stronger now. Because the scar, the pain that it left, you can then use it to be stronger, then use it to grow, then use it to progress. Because either the mark can stay there and you still remain weak, flimsy, blaming, oh, I'm not as good. I don't want to dunk the basketball anymore because the more I dunk, the more my hand hurt me. Or I don't want to give a helping hand to the needy anymore because there was just one time I gave a helping hand to the needy and that person hit throw away the food, hit my hand, remove my hand from them. Right? And that left a scar too, mentally. And you don't want to do it anymore because of that. That's not the case. You what I'm trying to say here, right, is each scar, each thing, each hardship that you have faced throughout your life, it's a building block. You can always use it as a building block because it's just in the grand scheme of everything, it's just building you to become more stronger, building you to adapt more to pain, building you adapt more to be more solid, be more stronger, be more firm, be able to stand firm physically, mentally, spiritually, be able to overcome all those obstacles, all those tasks, all those adversity. Because it's not that you haven't been there before. You have those scars. You remember. You remember what happened in your childhood. You remember what happened in your past. You remember what this person said. You remember what that person said. You remember what this person did. And you can just always direct it to be better, to be more efficient, to grow stronger, not just for yourself, to help others. Because your scars can be a learning lesson for others as well. But it can only be a learning lesson if you come out stronger, come out better, if you choose to grow from it. Choose to grow from your scars. Because we all have something that most persons can't see. And all scars are not physical. The mental scars, the things that remind us from our past, remind us from some kind of trauma, some kind of heartbreak. Those are the scars that hurt the most. And when those scars hurt the most, that's when we go through the most pain. But from going through all those pain, all those agony, pain, because it's not physical, it's mental, and it's eating your mind. After going through all that pain, all that hardship, the growth, your upward movement, your upward progression, then goes way beyond what any physical scar would have lived. And that's simply it. That's simply it. That's simply it. It's just understand that the hardship that you face along the way, the scars, the cuts, the bruises, every single thing, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, whether it could be as small as hitting your feet, hitting your foot on a wall, or hitting your foot past a chair when you didn't see it. Ouch, it hurts. But then you become stronger, and you become stronger by being more mindful. I should have looked down, I should have watched where I was going to not hit my feet doing that. Every single thing, from every single scar, from every single cut, from every single bruise, we can most always definitely grow. And from every single bruise is always a lesson. From every single scar, we can always flip it over into blossom into something good. Because as the definition was, it's a healed area from an injured tissue or injured or some part in your body that was injured. And that's what a scar is. It's a healed. Healed meaning it goes through some healing process. And when something is healed, it's back to where it was, or it's better and it's stronger. Keep going. Don't let the scars of your past, don't let the scars of today, don't let it put fear into your mind as to why you can't step forward, as to why you can't keep going. But instead, let the scars of today, the scars of the past, the scars that you will face in the future and you will have in the future, that it all drive you to become more better. Let it drive you to see the benefit, to see the positive outcome that you can get from it. It's just small steps. It's just like taking a step back, really observing, okay, this situation is so terrible right now. It has left a wound. And the wound may be healed, but it will always be there. Right? And from it's always there, then you'll always remember that this caused me to take action and to be better. And it's not that it's not that you're not taking action now, but it's the fact that it pushed you way further than you expected to go. Let the thing that you're facing implode you to action. And I've said that before, and I'll say it again. Let the thing that you're facing implode you to action. Keep going.